Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are doing Burning Abyss. Now, believe it or not, 9 months ago I made a Burning Abyss video. We had a bunch of support, and they still got to the 3xz pool pretty easily. The 3xz pool was really bad. I talked about how they'd get better if they got a better xz pool. The xz pool is slightly better with their own support and with some outside support. We do have some non-archetype support that low-key works with the archetype, and then some nice techs to round out the deck. Of course, we're using Destiny Draw. So yeah, 9 months ago we didn't have pretty much the core of the deck. We didn't have our new Burning Abyss card, Dante, Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Once per turn, you detach one xyz material from this card, choose a number 1 to 3, send that many cards from your deck to the graveyard. This card gains 500 for each card sent to the graveyard this way. This card attacks is changed to defense position. This card sent to the graveyard. You get 1 Abyss from your graveyard to your hand. So he's doing a lot, but he's just not crazy strong. He gets up to about 2,500 twice in his existence when you use his detach. And he gives you a search. He's always in defense. His defense is really good at 2,500. So he's pretty out there. We use Concentrating Current to make that defense into attack. And he mills. Milling with our Abyss actually does trigger some effects. We'll get to those in a moment once we're talking about the monsters. So he's pretty synergized with the deck. But on top of that, we also have Acid Golem. 3k level 3 xyz. He's a little restrictive, but usually when you're getting him out, you don't really mind. It's usually your second boy. Very strong monster. Another all-star of the 3xyz pool is Alucard. He can detach and destroy a set card. That could be monster or back row, so pretty useful. And then we have our Giga Brilliant. He can raise your attack 300. Shadow Lich, I don't think we virtually ever use. He can use some tokens and lower or gain attack. Don't really use him. Don't really know an instance when we would need to. So generally just these boys. Most of the time, just Dante. So, we got another ultra rare in Skarm, the Malebranche of Burning Abyss. We got Seer, the what is it? Malebranche? I wonder what that means. Of the Burning Abyss. That is something pretty cool. So, generally, all Burning Abyss, if you don't already know, can special summon as long as you don't have any spell or trap cards. That's why we don't have any spell or trap cards, and we're using Sphere Boys. Then they get their own unique effect in the second. So all of their first effects are going to be exactly the same. All of their very first effects are going to be exactly the same, where they destroy themselves if you own anything other than a Burning Abyss monster. So all of that is the same. What you want to look for is their second effect. Add 1 card, level 3 Dark Fiend, from your deck to your hand. This is in the end phase. That's when Scram is sent to the graveyard. Now we have, he's the ultra rare. We have Seer. This card is sent to the graveyard. You target 1 Burning Abyss monster in your graveyard, except himself, and special summon it. And the other Burning Abyss we have, this is probably the best one. Farfa can banish a monster until the end phase. So not permanently, but till the end phase. Still pretty good. And then we got this boy. He's actually pretty important. We're only using 1 of them, but he is pretty important when you know how to use him. Because if this card is sent to the graveyard, you get a special summon a level 3 Dark Fiend from your hand, but its effects are negated. Why is that important? Because its effects are negated. We need that when we have other monsters out that aren't Burning Abyss, and we still need to summon. He's very useful in doing that. And then we got a Lich. She can negate an effect, so until the end turn. Pretty nice. Then our other outside archetype techs are Crane. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 level 3 in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. That's actually a plus in this deck, not a negative. We need its effects negated, or Burning Abyss monsters would just destroy themselves being around this Crane. So you can only use that once per turn, but obviously we're only going to get 1 normal summon per turn. So very cool tech for this archetype. It works perfectly. Sphere Boy is fantastic. Concentrating Curse is fantastic. Really, it's the xyz pool that needs a little bit more. The only way to really dynamically affect your opponent's field is this, and then hoping you mill a Farfa and banish their monster. That's pretty good. A la carte dunks on set cards. So there's plays there. It's just a little comp. Still pretty good though. So other than that, I like the archetype. It's a lot of fun. It just wasn't doing very well versus straight up meta. So hope you guys enjoyed though. Let me know how you guys are running it, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing a Zane. We're going first. No Saver Matt, he's 23 cards. I think Style Evolution adds a card, at least one card to your deck though. So I think you have to be at least 21. So we go with the Scarm. Seer. That's Dante. I don't know why they made him look like such a normal human. Now he's gonna normal summon a core. Trigger a Veer. What does he search? Searches Repair Plan. I don't know why. I don't even run this card. Yeah, I don't even run that card. People love that card. So we're going Rampage Dragon. Keeps the Veer. Bet he thought the Veer was gonna up the Rampage Dragon. It never does. So he uses it to search for a Noxister. Mills 2 with the Rampage. Now he's gonna use the Noxister. Misses out on its special summon though. Now he's gotta turn both his Noxister and his Veer to level 5 to bring out a Nova, but he does have Cyber Dragons to special summon with the Nova. So he thinks he's gotten over me. He's gonna banish the core, swing at Dante, get hit with a Sphere Boy. Sphere Boy, still the GOAT, guys. Still the GOAT hand trap. So we're gonna bring out a Lich. We're gonna bring out Libic. Libic is useful because Libic's special summon negates effects. So you can say make like an Alucard or a Giga Brilliant right now, and then we'd be able to still use his special summon and still get a monster. Don't hit Libic though. We're gonna swing over the Rampage Dragon with his 2800, swing over the Nova with his 2100. Now in the end phase we get our Scarm to search a Farfa. Farfa is in fact a Vanish. Now he's gonna core out a Cyber Dragon. Oh no, you can core out a Noxister? I didn't know that. Now he's gonna be able to special summon a Rampage Dragon. He mills 2 more. He's gonna evolution that boy to 5. He's got his Nova right back. He gets to special summon another Cyber Dragon. He's trying, guys. He goes with a Noxister. Banishes the Noxister. He's going at the Giga. I let him because that, my boy, is a Destiny draw. We're gonna dunk on this guy with style. That was Noxister. His, Libic. His special summon is negate effect. Now, in case you missed that, we Destiny drawed into a Concentrating Current. We milled a Seer. That's gonna special summon a Farfa. A Lich is going to stop his effect. He could have special summoned another Cyber Dragon, so very good to stop his effect. We go with a second Dante. That's gonna let us mill. We're looking for a Farfa. There he is. Farfa banishes him. His attachments are gone. That's what we D-drawed into. Concentrating Current to get up to 5,300. Take him out with a giant swing. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. He's trying to catch a rank up. Pretty cool Sleeve and Mat combo he's got there. But he's just Lightsworn, shouldn't be any problem for us. Sets 1 monster. Now there's a couple ways we can get to an OTK. Alucard can dunk on him and destroy any set monster. We could also banish it with a Farfa from a Dante. Farfa does not require a face-up. I don't think we have a Farfa, but we go ahead and mill a Farfa from the grave. Banish that face down. Like I said, let's say we didn't hit our Farfa. We can still bring out the Crane since we virtually never use our normal summon with the Burning Abyss. That's an Alucard. We could have popped the face down all the same and still hit him for that lethal damage. We swing first with the Alucard in case we need to not pop, or no in case about it, so we don't pop Destiny draw without lethal damage. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zane on a win streak. Going first, only a 3-win streak though, not huge, but he is quite meta with his Cyber Style. So, 2 Sphere Boys. That's gonna be a headache for this boy, you already know. Because Cyber Dragons need to swing. But we do got a Seer and a Farfa. 2 of our better boys. We get a Dante. It's an immediate problem for him. Now he needs an Xyz with an effect. He's got a Book of Moonlight Dante. Absolutely 100% pointless. Then he goes with a Poly into a Rampage Dragon. Now he's gonna mill a bunch with a Rampage Dragon. An actual Cyber Dragon and a Veer. Now he's got a Nochester. That's gonna special summon another Cyber Dragon. He's gonna Cyber Style Evolution. That's his Nova. Now Nova can special summon another Cyber Dragon. And he's off to the races. Unfortunately for him, we're already over him. He's gotta get 4K just to swing on us. And we stop him with the Sphere Boy. I guess he didn't know Dante's defense and tried to swing in him there, but it didn't work. Here we go, baby. Top deck Crane, and I misplay it. Did you see that? So what we should have done was use Dante's effect first. Then we could mill. Then you normal summon Crane and special summon. I special summon Crane with just a Sphere Boy in the graveyard. So big misplay. We would have had a second boy there. Not gonna be big enough to lose us the duel, but still a big misplay. There we tried to bring out Seer. Seer's effect does not negate the special summon's effect, so it was destroyed because of the Crane. But we have in fact almost wiped his field. We left him with a Chimera Tech because Farfa's banish is not permanent. But we got rid of the important boy. He's bringing the important boy right back out though with his Nova. Really the only monster that challenges us besides the end. He brings out a core, banishes the core without killing my poor Crane. We're going to Sphere Boy him though. We got a Scarm, nothing we can do. Seer, once again, would just destroy that monster. He must have forgot. And Scoot, we were gonna take it to him anyway though. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another person who's probably abusing Destiny Draw. Let's see what he's got for us. He's using one of the better sleeves in all of dueling. So we start with Seer. These are all special summons, where we go turns not even using our normal summons. And we got Farfa. That's going to be our Traveler. Obviously, we could bring out Scarm too and a 2k defense. That's pretty good, but I'm pretty chill with just having Dante out. Now we have Magician's Rod, Magician's Circle, Magician's Navigation, so it could spell trouble for us. We get another Farfa. We mill and a Lich. That's not really going to do anything. Obviously negating, or sorry, we hit him with a Farfa? No, a Lich banishes? No, she... Huh, I don't know how we... Oh no, we used Farfa first, sorry. So a Lich wasn't the point. And then we normal summon, or special summon another Farfa, that's Alucard. Now Alucard's gonna be able to pop that navigation. I guess it wasn't live. And obviously that's a lethal amount of damage on the field. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Esparoba. We're going second. It's got 2019 World Championship mat. Sets 2. Goes with Fire King Avatar. He's just Fire King. So not a huge deal. We're gonna bring out a Farfa. Then, oh, we brought out 2 Farfas. Why would I normal summon a Farfa after special summoning a Farfa? Must have been a misplay. But, we throw some away. He's gonna try to Forbidden Chalice his boy. He should have just Forbidden Chalice me. I think it would have got rid of my attack. And it would have lowered me, or stopped me from going into defense. He's going to set another monster. We had another Crane. All we had to do is normal summon. We could bring Alucard out. We start popping back row. So this deck is almost there. It's almost there. We need one more Xyz boss monster level 3 that's like as good as like Malevolent Sin. We need like a Malevolent Sin equivalent, because Dante getting a Farfa just isn't consistent enough and isn't permanent enough. Or, well, I guess Malevolent Sin isn't really permanent, so they're kind of similar, just not as reliable. You go plenty of times without getting that Farf advantage when you need it. We need it on Malevolent Sin level, so we're real close. Acid Golem, Alucard, Dante, and then just one more good one, Konami, and we'll be ready to go. Crane is awesome. Sphere Boy, guys, invest in Sphere Boy because he's just so good. He still plays to this day. He's been out since day one. He's one of the best investments in the game. I still love him. Get him, Sphere Kubo, go get him. Go get him. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how you're running Burning Abyss, and thanks for watching, guys.